What's up, y'all?
So,
I'm here.
it is currently Monday morning at 9:51 a.m. We have delivered our load, and they can see you.
Okay. Can y'all see
We
me?
delivered our load after 2.5 days. We left San Diego Friday morning. It is Monday morning, and we are now here. We tired, but life goes on.
Yeah.
So right now we have to head to Kentucky. Where we at? North Carolina, San Diego, North Carolina. Yes. So now we're heading to Kentucky, which is 550 miles, of which hubby is going to drive off. Because I took the last 422 miles yesterday. No, the hell we shouldn't. Don't get me started on the camera. Okay. No, I knew you was going to cry that. Yo, so out of the 2,566 miles, I drove almost 1,500. He only drove 1,000. So who gonna drive today?
That's all I drove.
I said that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I said we each drove.
You ready? Or you gonna keep talking? I'm ready to roll now. Time to rock and roll now.
I'm ready. He always want to shut me down when he wrong.
I ain't never wrong about nothing. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, kid.
Oh, punk ass.
Let's go.
My damn nerves. He be doing the most. I drive so many miles over. No, don't tell me what to say. I'm talking. I'm grown. I control my mouth. Shut the hell up.
Ooh. What's that?
He always want to shut me down when he wrong. I don't even want to talk no more. Why you talk? Oh.
What's up, people? I just wanted to see what that felt like.
What felt like?
You know. Anyway, here we go.
It's too early in the morning. Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Welcome to a new vlog.
It's Wednesday,
Happy Hump Day.
April 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, we're sitting here looking at each other because we're waiting to be loaded. Somebody got this load, but we ain't gonna say nobody. The wife has us on this run. It's gonna take about 2 days or better to get to where we're going.
2.5 days. We're in Kentucky. We're heading back to California. Northern California. It's gonna take us 2.5 days to get there. It just took us 2.5 days to get back. I am chasing a bag, or 2 or 3 or 4. Anyway.
Yeah.
I lost another fingernail. I need to go to the nail shop, but I can't stop running to get to the nail shop. My nail is getting better. It still looks ugly, y'all, but this looks so much better. My nail is getting better. So,
Out to the people. So, sometimes when I go and look at the comments, I forget to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I gotta get better than that. Or we have to get better than that. Help her over there. She need to be like, oh,
y'all, I'm
new
sick.
Subscriber. Ting, 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 ting.
I'm sick.
So I just want to say thank you to the new subscribers. Right now, we getting closer to 300 subscribers. We getting to 300 subscribers. There we go.
What happened?
My tongue was speaking faster than my
Why did your voice go up so high?
So I went, I had to reset it. It's back now. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to the new subscribers.
Woo.
But what we do need from everybody is that when they do watch the videos, give us a thumbs up. I've been doing a lot of research, and they saying that this help with the algorithms. I want to say algorithms, but I said correct. The algorithms with YouTube.
That's why when you say something wrong for so long, it just come out natural.
Yeah. So I'm being great right now. But go ahead, talk to the people. Tell them what's going on.
Y'all, I'm sick.
Karen Sullivan's
I don't know if I got a bug. I just don't know. What was it? Sunday? Monday when we dropped our load in North Carolina. I ended in North Carolina. We found a truck stop. We spent the night. No, that was Sunday. We found a truck stop. We spent the night. Monday we dropped our load, and then hubby brought us back to Kentucky.
Yes.
And I went in the back because he made me mad. So I got out the passenger seat so he could have time to think for himself, to be by himself in the corner. So I went in the back, closed the curtain, and climbed in the bed. And then I just felt so lightheaded and so. But I remember I said I was feeling lightheaded when I go in the back sometimes.
So you went in the back.
Shut the hell up! I'm talking.
So
I said I feel lightheaded sometimes. We both had a timeout because I needed to be away.
She had the timeout.
Anyway,
and she got sick because she wasn't in the seat where she's supposed to be, and she was separated from me. You can't separate yourself from greatness. But go ahead. Carry on. Yes. See? She knows the truth. That's why she's quiet. So
I'm quiet because I'm trying to chew up words that should not come out of my mouth.
She can say whatever she wants to say. This is YouTube.
Set it to the up.
Alright, go ahead. I'm done. Woo.
Anyway, y'all. So at first I thought it was motion sickness because I noticed that when we're in the back, when the truck is not moving, I don't feel not like lightheaded and nauseated. But whenever we go in the back on any day, whenever I go in the back, like after I'm done driving and I get in the bed, I just feel nauseated at first when I get in the bed. So I make myself go to sleep. And then I'm good. But the other day, Monday, I was trying to watch TV.
You were trying to watch TV?
Yeah, I was trying to watch TV, and
the TV
in the process of trying to watch TV,
you finna write something? A letter?
Your obituary. And of trying to watch TV. Shut up!
Yeah.
You said it was my turn. That's why I don't drink out your water bottle. You had that sucker halfway down your throat. He get in his feelings.
You want me to drink it?
He get in his feelings because I don't drink out his water cup. Because he put his straw halfway down his throat. It's nasty. It's nasty. I won't drink out his water bottle. And I hate him to drink out of mine, but I can't stop it.
You ain't never gonna stop me, Jack. Okay.
Stop drinking off my straw, nasty. Anyway, so I don't know. I just felt sick. I felt so horrible. I felt so bad I was ready to cry in the back. So I just made myself go back. I slept all day. What you drove about 10 hours?
Almost 10.
I slept.
Yeah, a little over 10.
Every time I woke up, then I even turned the opposite direction to try to watch TV. Of course, I'm not sure if you know, you can see the net that's in the back on the wall.
They can't see it.
Well, make it so they can see it, man. There's a net in the back on the wall. It is for when somebody is in their sleeper and the other person is driving. It's like a seatbelt. Who calling you?
Ready.
Oh, it's like a seatbelt. So, you have to, I was in the back, so I had to have the seatbelt, the net. The net comes over the top of the bed and then it goes down and it straps itself in. Try to have to pee real bad and trying to get out that net.
Yes.
Anyway, so, I was under the net trying to watch TV. It was not the greatest. Look at Boo. It wasn't the greatest. And so,
So
how you gonna play the video?
Shut up! I didn't even mean to play the video. You always running your mouth.
She making a video.
You act
tape,
like you my daddy.
and she over
Shut
here.
up. Shut up.
Ugh.
You act like you my daddy.
Y'all say.
Why do he act like he my daddy?
Save
When
me.
I push this button, I look.
Save me. Yes.
If you could just shut up long enough to let me talk. Now, not that I need to explain it. Woo! But I didn't mean to push the video. I didn't realize he was going to start talking. The end, because I didn't need to explain that. Anyway, y'all, before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I was watching TV through the net. It wasn't great. But because I was so sick, he wasn't even concerned. I slept. Then he gonna have the nerve to say, well, you slept all day. I was sick all day. I still don't feel good. I still feel lightheaded and nauseated. I'm still trying to keep praying that my breakfast stay down. So, but I take care of him, whether I like him or not. All the time. Did you just chew my gum?
I take care of her.
That was my gum.
It's a whole nother stick, man.
I had 2 sticks. No, don't worry about it. I got some. Don't worry about it. Anyway, y'all, so I was just sick, and my husband didn't give a care about me being sick. Therefore, it's not even important no more. I'm done. Go on, talk. You don't want to record. So I feel like I'm going to throw up in your face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chew this gum so that this mint settles my stomach.
Woo.
Because my head don't feel good. I'm nauseated. This trip is
Love is in the air.
This trip is
Don't throw up in my face.
2,410 miles. I say 2,410 miles. That is 1,205 miles each. That is a lot. 500 miles is a lot, but to push it to 600 is a lot. But if I don't do my 600 miles, I'm going to end up catching all the miles on the end, and that's not fair. I always have to do all the miles. So if he does 500 and I do 500, we do that 2 days in a row, then that last 410 miles I'm going to have to do, and I'll be damned if I do it. What you got to say?
She be damned. We do what we gotta do.
We're gonna do 605, because y'all don't know.
I'm not driving 600
Charles
today.
you don't have to drive 600 on no day. But Charles be unfair to me. I'll drive 500, he'll drive 500, and then I gotta drive the rest. No, we gonna split it.
Okay,
We're
then
a
we'll
team.
split it.
We're a team.
It's not a big deal.
I am not the leader.
Split, Jack, split it. That's it. Problem solved.
You be so full of it, because that ain't what you saying when you ain't on camera.
400, 400, split it. 200, 200, be done. That's it. How hard is that? I gotta be the brains of everything.
That's not how life works, y'all. Y'all have to understand how a truck clock hours work. Truck hours work. It don't work like that. Once I'm done, you can drive 11 hours a day. You can be on the clock 14 hours a day. Once my 11 hours of driving time is done, I cannot get behind the wheel for 10 hours. So that means he over here talking about 400. That's not going to work. It's going to make us run behind, because somebody's going to get caught and ain't going to be able to drive. Like he did the last time we went to Texas. I drove 600. Did I drive 640 miles? I think I did. I drove 640 miles. Was cross-eyed trying to get. I could hardly get from behind the seat, and it didn't hit me till I turned into the truck stop. Once I turned into the truck stop, everything was just like this. Yes, did I overdo it? Yes. Should I have done that much? No. But I didn't want to get stuck with all the miles on the end. So, we're going to do it like that, because Charles couldn't drive. He couldn't drive. He had to wait. We had to sit there and wait for about, 6-7 hours? No, we had to wait till logs came in to fix your logs.
Yeah. We had to wait.
So now what?
I don't drive enough, I guess.
I don't like this video.
Why?
Because you suck.
myself. Then I had to remember I was on camera.
You know that what you was gonna do.
You said I sucked.
You know that was a Timmy that wasn't a good one.
The greatest. The world's greatest.
I took the air out your butt.
Yeah, he let the whole seat down and stuff. But anyway, y'all, we waiting to be loaded. California trip. Thanks for the new subscribers. Continue to watch our videos. Share the content with your friends and your families. And if your grandmama or whoever's retired or whatever, or your granddaddy, hey, just turn it on for them to watch.
Or
Watch
just
us.
turn it on and walk away.
That's it. Or just turn it on while you're getting dressed. We just need the algorithm to say,
We're trying to
okay,
build.
the Solomon Shenanigan channel is worth pushing out to a bigger
We're trying
audience.
to get our count to 1,000.
Yes.
Our subscriber count to a minimum of 1,000.
Let's roll, Jack.
And
Why you have to cross the toe holding my seat down? And what? Come on, wrap it up. We're gonna be back talking to y'all again.
we're gonna talk to you right now. Now.
Yeah.
Come on now, you make me lose my train of thought.
Whoa.
All right, so this is a refrigerated load. As I say, we are in Kentucky. We are heading to California, Northern California. We don't always know what we are hauling. We know from the place we come sometimes what they carry, like what they manufacture. But sometimes we don't know. We don't always get to see what it is. When hubby goes in the back and locks our load, because we have to secure our load so it don't be flying all over the back of the trailer. When he secures our load, things are wrapped up, things are in boxes. And sometimes they don't want you messing with it, but you can go ahead and secure it. Sometimes they secure it themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
And then he has to close. They have to close the door together, and then the shipper has the seal, which is the little seal with a number on it, and he puts the seal on. Once that seal is locked, we cannot open. Nobody can open the back doors to tamper with the freight, except for DOT.
Yeah.
That is the only person that can open the door, Department of Transportation. So if we are pulled over by DOT, and if they feel that they need to go in and see what we are carrying, they don't really do that. I've been out here almost 2 years now. Never even been pulled over by DOT. But they can go in. They can take the seal off, break the seal, go in, but then they put their own DOT seal back on it. So when we get to the receiver, they will know. We will tell them that the freight. Actually, I honestly think that FedEx calls them and tells them that the freight was opened by DOT, so they know that we'll have a DOT seal when we get there.
Yeah.
Now, say for instance, if the doors are closed and something happens, and Charles goes back there and he breaks that seal and he opens the door and he put a new seal on it. He's flying, ain't he?
Which one?
The car.
Yeah.
The seals have numbers on them that are sent to the receiver. So when we get to the receiver, what is in my eye? They know what number seal is on that door. That was so corny. So they can refuse the entire load if that seal is broken. If they feel like the boxes have been tampered with, I'm sure back in the day people were back there stealing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But anyway, because I ain't gonna lie, we had one load one time, but I'd love to get my hands, and I knew what it was. I'd love to get my hands in that sucker. Woo, it would have been nice, but unfortunately I didn't even get to see it. I just knew what it was. But anyway, so this is, like I said, it's a refrigerated load. Our set point is what, 5 Celsius? With a high of 8 and a low minimum of 2 Celsius, meaning that it can move anywhere between 2 and 8, but that set point is 5. So all our temperature probes are in temperature. We have T1 at 4.9, T2 5.1, T3 4.8, and T4 is 4.7. Our set point is exactly on 5.0 Celsius. So we are in temperature, but we were due to be loaded at 10. We got here at 9:15. They told us to wait. It is 10:48. Yet we wait. So, Deja back here having an itching fit. What is your issue, girl?
Flea bag.
I told you stop calling my dog names. Anyway, y'all.
Anyway, people.
So that's the gist of it. As soon as they come out and tell us to back up to the dock doors, we will open our doors. Now we have macros. We have different stuff, because sometimes people say I should explain things. So we have the macros. So when we first arrive to our shipper, and this C-Link, it's nothing but a tablet, but it's got a program on it. And this C-Link, you put arrive stop. That sends to FedEx when we arrive. Then when we get ready to open the doors are closed right now because we have to maintain our temp of 5 Celsius. So the doors are closed. So once they tell us to go ahead and back to the dock, Charles will go open the doors. And then I have to send my macro that says the doors are open. And then once I send, it's kind of like sending a text, ain't it?
Yeah, kind of.
It says open door. So then once we're done, they're done loading, then I'll move away from the dock just enough for him to close the doors, and then I'll send my template that says doors closed. Doors closed. So that's telling them what time I arrive stop, what time I open the doors, what time I close the doors, what was the temperature at when I opened the doors. No. And then when we're all done, so a lot of times we have to sit here, because when you open the doors, even though you're opening them to that factory, they're still going to lose. The temperature is going to get warmer or colder, whatever it is. So now that they put their product in it, and sometimes they'll ask me for a ticket, and I can print a ticket like a grocery store receipt and give it to them, and that'll tell them what the temperature is in the back of the truck. So once we pull away from the dock, hubby will close the doors, and then we'll have to wait to come back into temperature. Because remember, we lost temperature, so we'll wait. Sometimes it depends. If it's really hot outside and we in Texas or something, and we trying to get really cold, it's gonna take a minute. I've seen before where Charles opened the doors and smoke came out. It was so cold back there.
Yeah.
That's like what, -20 or something like that.
Negative temps.
Yeah, the negative temps. That's when the smoke comes out. But usually, like today, it's 74 here in Kentucky. It shouldn't take too long. It should take maybe a maximum of 15 minutes to come back in the temp.
Yeah.
Sometimes 30. It just depends. So, but we can't leave. We have to sit here until it comes into temp, because we have refrigerated product that can be damaged. It can perish because it needs to stay at a certain temperature. So, a lot of times when we come into temperature, those are usually secure loads. And so we have to go through FedEx before we can depart. We have to call them to do a departure. It's still a departure call. But sometimes, if that's when we're not auto depart. But if we're auto depart, which we are today, then we don't have to call. I can just go and depart us in the system, and they'll get all the information. Once we get ready to depart, like I told you all, we only have to wear our uniforms while we are at the receiver or the shipper. Once we get ready to depart, we go in the back, change back into regular clothes, and we roll out.
Yes.
So sometimes,
That's what we do.
Yeah. So anyway, somebody asked me how that works. So that's how that works. Anything else you can think about?
No. You said it all. No, I'm just saying. That's what it is. Temperature, ticket, open, close, seals.
Now, when you have a temperature control
make
load,
sure your temperature is staying in temp while you're rolling.
Yeah.
With the right open.
But let's he didn't lock it. Let's talk about the refrigerated unit. So the refrigerated unit, it has its own engine, and I didn't know that at first. It has its own engine, and another custom critical truck pulling up. It has its own engine. It's up on the roof. Is this one still up on the roof of the new truck, right?
Yeah.
What?
I recognize their face.
Oh, it's up on the roof. Unfortunately, it's on the roof over the bed.
I've seen them.
I'm talking.
Okay.
It's on the roof over the bed. So, is it loud? Very. It is very loud when it is on the roof over the bed. And it rumbles the wall against the bed where hubby sleeps a little bit. You excited?
Nah, just.
And it rumbles the wall a little bit.
YouTube.
So if you have your refrigerated load, it's loud because that refrigeration unit has to run until we get to California and deliver. Then we can turn it off. It is so nice not to have a refrigerated load, ain't it? It's just so nice. It's so peaceful. But unfortunately, about 90% of our loads are refrigerated.
Yeah.
About 80%.
Yeah, about 80. I mean, the last few loads that we've done so far all been refrigerated.
And then when you stop, even at night, you can the refrigerator.
I think we had one load that was not refrigerated.
They call that the TCU. It never goes off while you're loaded that entire time. Even when we stop to take showers, even when we stop to do anything, it has to stay running. Now, it can run without the engine running. But when we have our APU on, that's what runs the cab. That runs the water. Well, in the old truck, this new truck, it don't really go so much. Like it runs the air. If you could turn the truck off, it runs the air in the back. It runs. Does it run the heat?
No.
The inverter runs the heat. It runs. It makes the microwave stronger. A couple of other things back there. It runs. And in our old truck, Maybelline, you had to have that on just to turn water on and all that other stuff. But in this truck, not so much. So it really is. But it's loud. It's just as loud as the TCU. So now the APU, thank God in this truck we don't have to use it all the time.
Right.
But it's just as loud. So if you got the APU and the TCU rolling, it's a lot.
It's a lot. And it's loud.
It's a lot.
For me, I got earplugs now.
He's so proud. He went home and found him some
just
old
love
okay,
it.
India. He got them earplugs from his job. And now he put earplugs in. And now if I'm up here driving and I call him, he can't hear me. Because I was trying to get fuel the other day. Most time I don't get out the truck. I let him do it. But I was having mercy on him. And so I was trying to I fueled twice the other day. And I was like, I couldn't figure out how to put the water in the truck. Like I didn't know, I almost couldn't reach it up in the truck to get the hose. His arms are a little longer than mine. And I was like, Charles! I'm down on the ground, right? Finally, I had to climb in the truck. Charles! I was like, did this fool die on me back there? He told me, huh? Take them earplugs out your ears. Somebody would have kidnapped me and all my sexy, and I would have just been gone. Then what you did?
Cried. Spent the rest of my days looking for you.
You wouldn't have known.
When I woke up. Trust me, you know how truckers are at the fuel station. If you're in the line too long, what they start doing?
Blowing.
If they're blowing, you don't respond, what you
gonna do? Look and see if I took my backpack?
Yep.
He told me that one day that if I ever left him, I said, if I left you, you wouldn't know. He said, I'ma know. I said, hi. He said, if your makeup gone, you left.
Yeah. And your flea bag.
What did you do? She's staying with you. We're starting a new life.
So yeah, she came.
What did you say?
Up here, she happy now.
What did you say the other day?
When?
Something you said, and I said, I'm gonna add that to the vlog.
I don't know. I say so much off camera.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Yeah. I say so much off camera.
That's not a crime.
You say so much bull off camera.
Yep. So anyway, I don't know what's going on here with this person over here. So
you keep doing this.
How you figure it's me?
Because I won't do none of them stupid stuff like that. So it's you. Anyway, y'all. So I guess that's all. We still waiting to be loaded.
Yep.
I chewed this gum and it made my stomach feel better. Thank you, God, because I just can't function here, nauseated. So y'all.
More narcotics.
We doing narcotics. That's what he just said.
Yeah.
These are pine patches. Because we trying to lose weight. But I got a little happy and bought a bunch of different kind patches. And I'm all about skin and my looks and how I look. So this is a collagen. Anybody with skin can wear a collagen patch because it helps your skin tighten. Y'all know what collagen do. If you don't know, Google it. And Google so you just take it. But I have sensitive skin, so I have to be careful because this mess sticks. You just put it on your arm like this and wear it for 8 hours. Anyway, all right, y'all. That's all. We ain't talking about nothing. That's all we wanted. We finna go. This my energy patch. I put my energy patch on. This my patch to keep me from going to prison because I'm living in this truck with him. I bought 6 different patches, and I wear them 3 on each arm. This keep me from going to prison.
I keep telling her we stop at a lot of truck stops. It's a lot of long.
And I'm gonna get in the truck. And I'm gonna get in the truck with another truck.
Gladly.
As soon as I see that right.
Would love to have her on their truck.
As soon as I see the right.
Love it so much.
As soon as I see the right trucker, I'm out.
It doesn't matter. Well, when I
find G.I. Joe.
Well, when you find him, he's out there.
That was the trucker's name that I used to talk to before I met you.
Okay, well, get out there on the radio and put out all points.
He probably did now.
And say, hey, yo, where you at?
This to stretch down. This keep us from killing each other.
He gonna be like, all right, I got you, boo.
Come get me. He wanted me to ride with him years ago, back in the 80s. Come get me now.
Yeah, he can.
Whatever, you'll be dying. Anyway, y'all, we'll holler. Deuces. Wait, hold on. Let me get the good fingers. Deuces.
Yeah. What's up, peoples? We back. We out of our work uniforms, and now we headed to our destination, which is sunny California. The missus is finna drive to whatever she feel like saying. I'm done for the day.
I'm pushing for 605 miles today.
Yeah. I'm pushing for 700. I can do it. So anyway, that's
any of the 3 left lanes.
That's what we're pushing for. Try to knock some of these miles down and stuff, so we can get to our delivery point on time. Anything else you want to say? Just want to let the people know
I'm tired. I'm sleepy, and our day just started.
Yes.
Our journey, and I'm tired, child. Sometimes when you sit at those shippers and wait, it wears you out, just like the traffic wears you out.
Yes.
I sure wish I could stop and get me some White Castle. I should have did it this morning.
I'm like, you see the White Castle?
I see White Castle signs all over.
Yeah.
But we can't stop now.
Nah, we got to go and get this bread. Head on down the highway.
By the time I get far enough away, there ain't gonna be no White Castle.
No. Oh well. All right, folks.
Is it windy or is it me?
The wind was blowing out there a little bit.
Oh, windy.
You see the treetops blowing?
Whipping me around.
Yeah.
Whip it, good. Whip it, good.
It ain't playing with you. No, man. Anything else?
And you think of anything else?
No.
Huh?
I can't think of nothing else but
what's that?
We ride.
That was windy, because listen to the top of the truck.
yes. Careful.
That's that thumb that ain't got no nail on it.
We need them nails.
That's a thumb that ain't got no nail on
We need
it.
them fingernails.
It's tender.
Tenderonis.
Anyway, y'all.
We ain't talking about that. We'll talk with you again in a little bit, Mike. We don't know, Mike. But we gonna try to do what we can do, Mike. Alright. Adios, Mike. Yes.
But it's waiting for you. I don't know if it's gonna stop. So good. Ooh.
Alright. Don't matter where I park. Because it ain't nothing but drive behind me.
You can't open your mouth to talk. You gotta put some glasses on.
Yep.
Yeah, you need some goggles.
It slows down and then it picks right back up. So I backed in. When I was coming in, the dust was coming in. Look at that. Did I pick the right place to park at? Look at this. Look, y'all. Can't see diddly squat. I don't even want to get.
Oh, Jesus,
fill the
don't get
tank
out.
up.
How am I going to drive?
But it's over here.
Where we at?
We in, I think we just.
Mouths?
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
right. And that field behind us is where all the dust is coming from. So even no matter where I park, I'm gonna get the dust storm. Look at that. They say dust storm, they don't play. Sometimes in certain places they shut it down. Tell you to pull over. Yeah. Yep, look, he barely able to move. He got out of his truck. In
Oh, I
front
can't
of us.
hardly see him.
And we were blowing him around. This is good right now compared to what I pulled up to. Look at the dust. It's so dry here. What's up, everybody? Need to switch back drivers again. Miss Sullivan is in the pilot seat. Mr. Charles is in the king seat. Yeah. And we're riding out, continuing our journey. The wind is strong as I don't know what. See how Miss Sullivan got that muscle grip on that steering wheel? Holding that lip in, she focused. The wind is strong out here. Earlier, when I pulled into the lawns to swap out drivers and all that good stuff, big old dust storm came through. It was awesome. Y'all might see a little tidbit of it on in a short, but I got the full video right here. You need. So I don't understand why Miss Sullivan is so quiet over there.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, there she goes. She there now. All right. I need her in here.
Happy whatever day it is. I think it's Thursday.
Yep, it's Thursday. Day after hump. The humpy day is
So, we're not sure.
Oh, we sure. We sure. We gonna drop this low.
Anyway, so we're not sure. We're on Interstate 80. Where'd you say we was?
We still in Nebraska.
In
Right?
Nebraska, heading towards Wyoming. And I'm not sure if we're going to make it past Cheyenne because some of the roads have been closed because of the snow. I mean, not the snow. The wind and the sand.
Yeah.
We rode into I woke up to a sandstorm. I'm so used to saying snowstorm. A sandstorm. So I have never experienced, let's say Cheyenne is 90 miles. I have never experienced snow or this kind of wind. It is very, very windy. I am having to hold with two hands, and when another truck passes me, like what's getting ready to happen right now, it is pushing me to the side.
Yeah.
So I do have to hold, like now, I can feel them push me, say push me over. Because they're driving like bats out of West Hale, but I can only go 65 miles an hour, so more power to them.
You probably got a little booty on the back.
But anyway, if we have to sit, if they shut that highway down, or, oops, see that? Or if they start hollering about that chain mess. So first of all, our company doesn't chain.
No.
We shut down. So we'll shut down, and you know we don't have no problem shutting down. But we have another load on Sunday. So we drop this load tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll need to move to another part. We're dropping in California, Northern California. Then we need to move to another part of California to pick up our new load, which has 4 or 5 stops.
Yeah.
And we're going to end up in Virginia with that load. But it was well worth it. I didn't even have to negotiate. It was plenty of money, so I don't want to lose that load.
Well, we picked that up on the 26th.
I said on Sunday.
That's good.
I thought it was my turn to talk. You want me to talk so bad. Set it to the hook.
No comment. I'm following rules.
Y'all, he made me mad before we came on camera.
Always.
So I wasn't going to come on camera, but he turned the camera on. But
Women
anyway,
are always mad about something.
whatever. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. So, then we were supposed to go another route. Him and another co-worker figured out another route, but then all of a sudden it wasn't figured out. I don't even know. So, whatever happens, happens. But what I'm not going to do is... So the other route was going to add miles to the load. Originally, we thought it was going to add 200 miles to the load. Now, we started out with 2,300 miles, 23 something. And if we were all the way down to 1,000, because we was rolling. Because we picked the load up yesterday in Kentucky. But when we put in that out route, I don't know what happened. It took us back to 2,100. And I am now fixing to drive another 1,100 miles. It's a day. That's a whole day, another day. But they're not gonna pay us for all them extra miles, so I ain't gonna do it. I'll sit. Because this one load we had for this week was enough money for our weekly goal and then some. So we really have hit our goal already, our monthly goal, to get a bonus last month and this month. And my birthday is Monday. I'll be 49, 50, something like that. What you do?
Trying to see that other way if it was still possible.
It's too late to see the other way now that you told me to get on the highway and go this way. It don't matter. If the wind is the wind.
You gotta have options.
I don't want to do all. I'm not doing all that extra.
But I'm here, y'all. I'm back. You know, Superstar's back. One y'all tuning in to see Mr. Charles.
How rude was that?
You know, he back and stuff. But yeah, gotta have other options in case. Gotta. But there's a lot of traffic coming from that way, so we good to go. We gonna rock and roll.
You haven't.
Why is it only 4?
I don't know. It's because it's one over there too. What you doing the most?
Not
You
ready.
move your hands so I can put my sunglasses down. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm so ready for him to go to bed.
Don't worry, don't worry. Charles
If he got up and ran to the back and right
me
now,
get
it
your
would not be
melatonin.
fast enough. Get my melatonin
Yeah.
while I'm driving.
I said for me, I got 2 of them inside.
Take it. Take both of them. Go night night.
Woo. She gonna
Go
miss me.
night night.
Charles, man.
Let me tell y'all something about being with a person. I've been with this man coming up here on 42 years.
So what's the problem?
He gets on my god dang on nerves.
It's okay.
From day one to now. We was doing so good this morning. I stopped at White Castle last night.
Ooh, delicious.
I ain't do no shortcuts.
Yeah, I
Started
kept.
eating my food too fast.
Somebody
They
in the
have
back
this-
kept yelling
Why can't I never talk? Why you talking over me?
because I kept telling you to make it short.
It was too late. I was halfway through it. I bought a chicken fajita slider. Oh my god. And it was hot. It was so good. Then I bought these choritos, wait, something like that. It's like something covered in cornmeal. These little cheesy bites covered in cornmeal, and it's got like a jalapeno ranch dressing. Ooh, they were so good. It was so good. And White Castle, for anybody saying, does not bother my stomach. I ain't got no Mitch stomach. I'd say Mitch. M-I-T-C-H. I don't have one. I got an old strong stomach, so the White Castle don't bother me. It was so good. Ooh, I want me another. I was in Missouri and I saw a White Castle and I said, you know what? It's about to get dark. I'm about to stop before it gets dark. So I stopped and I hummed and hummed all the way through my meal. That thing, by the time I ate 2 of those little Choritos things, I can't remember if that's what it's called, and that little chicken sandwich, I was full. I still had 2 cheeseburgers left. So I saved them for this morning. But he getting blown around too.
Yeah. He ain't got. I looked already.
There's another one just came in. So anyway,
He got enough junk. So
I would like to stop in Cheyenne because they have the breakfast sandwiches that I like that nobody else has. I bought 10 the last time we was here. What was it, in March?
yeah.
The cows, they all over there in the huddle. They probably like, they ain't used to it. I ain't used to all this dust. As soon as I let the one down, that dust got right in my eye. I'm not doing that. Anyway, y'all. So he turned the camera on.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking at money right now.
I said what I needed to say. Well, we loaded all the way to the 30th. So you got to do Ray first, and that's not on there.
No.
Now you know it ain't gonna get on there until Monday.
Get Charles money.
Our oldest grandsons, the twins, graduate from high school next month.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I cannot believe that they are 18 and graduating. Your grandparents are so proud of you, Marcus Jr. and Jaden. So
Word.
proud of them. My son has 5 teenagers that he has raised alone. 3 of them are adults now, and all 5 of them got jobs because the other set of twins, the girls, they are 16 and they got their first job. So everybody got a job. I'm so happy.
Yes.
I know my son's happy too.
Yes. They out his wallet for a little bit.
Child, they ain't never out your wallet. But the girls want to go to Walmart all the time. But my son makes them save part of their check. But I told them girls are girls. And they do need, what's that?
A coyote.
Oh, somebody got his head up.
Yep.
There was something else last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I said the girls, you know, the girls, they want to have stuff. They want to buy smell goods. And grandma's really happy because now that everybody has a job, I can stop buying it. They need shampoo. My grandchildren are biracial. So they have that beautiful, thick Hispanic hair. And they need shampoo and they need conditioner to comb through because it's so thick. So thick. So, what's that?
That's it.
They can buy what they need. Because my son swears that they drink the conditioner. But the conditioner is what helps them comb through that thick hair. Because when they first came, I was trying to say thick hair. I wasn't trying to say that up. But when they first came to Georgia, they moved in with us. And I was doing hair because the girls were 8 at the time. Oh my God, it would take me an hour and a half to do 3 heads at night, and then I would tie their heads up, which was not what they were used to. They went to a whole different culture.
Oh.
But I would do their hair at night, put it up in ponytails, and tie it up. All that messy bun stuff was done. We ain't doing messy buns no more. So they was excited, but girl, woo, used to wear me out. All that hair and detangling it. Oh my God. But anyway, I enjoyed the girls because I've had boys. I had 3 boys. So I enjoyed the girls being there, buying girl stuff. I bought them all earrings, necklaces, bracelets. I never got to do that kind of stuff. But anyway, they're big girls now. Now they can stop calling me to my, Grandma, don't you think these jeans are cute? Grandma, don't you think these shoes are cute? Grandma know what that means. And every time, so I got a Klarna account for them, but I didn't tell them it was for them. And every time, Grandma, one pair of jeans turns into $300 later between the 2. Because they always gonna convince me, and I'm always gonna fall for it because I'm a girl too. They need jeans, they need shirt, they need earrings, necklace, they need shoes, they need a backpack, they need to be cute at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep. And they got a job. Oh yeah, even cuter.
Child, my car was crying. I said, ooh. Then one time I told them they could spend $50 on Temu.
That
Ooh,
changed.
that wore me out. No, it wasn't bad, but it wore me out. Just them. My stuff didn't come yet. Where everybody else stuff came, my stuff didn't come. So, anyway.
Just relax. Just come. Okay.
And then I got some extra stuff because we gave our oldest granddaughter one of our cars. So she's a girl. We are girls. We want our car to be cute, and she wanted pink. She wanted pink or it's a hot pink. I can't remember. But then she ended up with leopard. I said, "Why'd you start liking leopard?" So, but her car is cute, and I do a few extra pieces in the part so that she got the little bows on the pillow on what's this, the headrest. And she got the floor mat, she got the cup holders, and she's got a bunch of cute stuff. And I love it for her. I love that for her. What that girl say? Ooh, I love that real bag.
Yeah.
I love that real bag.
I love that real bag.
I just don't get that, but
yeah.
Ooh, I love that real bag.
So we gonna take it.
Love that real bag.
Love that real bag.
Anyway, y'all, this wind is whipping my butt out here.
Y'all should be able to hear it. I might not even edit the sound.
You can hear it through the windows.
It might not cut it all out. You feel me? So.
Whew. This truck riding all over my butt. I'm
you got to
tired.
depend on the bread, but I don't plan on coming back this far west for a minute. I didn't have my cup filled.
We've been down through Wyoming multiple times, but we've never endured the wind or the sands. Never a sandstorm. But right now, even though you don't see sand, it's because it's grass. But back there at the truck stop, it was just sand.
Yes.
And it was bad. So I'm gonna have the husband keep. You see, it's 7 loads. I'm gonna have the 7.
Yeah, but none of them.
I'm gonna have the husband keep watching the traffic. Hopefully, we don't have to shut down in Cheyenne. Hopefully, because somebody was telling me they were stuck out there for 2 days, but it's cool. Because when we was coming through there the last time in March, it was the snowstorm. But I got on out there, I did my big girl thug thizzle, and I drove on through it. Remember?
Yeah.
That's when we was coming home from Idaho. And we just took our time. We drove 250 miles a day because FedEx moved us. Because there's no loads coming out of Idaho. But FedEx did hit us 1,100 miles, which we didn't really get paid for. But we had to drive 1,100 miles. So that's why I'm saying I'm not doing no more free miles. So we drove 250 miles a day. We had like, what, 3-4 days?
Yeah.
But we really didn't have a load. So, anyway, y'all, we ain't talking about that.
I caught up with the ring, that's all.
That's unnecessary.
Nah. About to go back in and get some Z's.
Alright, y'all, we'll catch y'all.
So I can stop getting on Miss Sullivan's nerves and stuff. And then I'm gonna wake up, refresh, and not get on Miss Sullivan's nerves. I'm gonna try to get at a shot. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try it. Do the best that I can. Okay? All right. So, I think I said this once before. We got more to come. More trucker stories to come. To be continued. Yeah. Trucker stories. Yeah. Live and in color. Then again, I might end up cutting this out. I don't know. But more trucker stories to come. We out.
Hey, yo. So I got a DOT inspection. But technically, they're kind of pulling all the trucks in. And I should have been one of the trucks that kept rolling, like this one right here that's rolling by. But I had to park, get out, bring all my paperwork in. Cross your fingers that I passed my DOT inspection. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, y'all. So, we got shut down here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. As I crossed the state line maybe about 5 miles in, was the first wait station / port of entry. Of course, I had to go in, park my truck, take my paperwork inside. It was no big deal. They just were looking to make sure I had my IFTA sticker up to date, and I do. But the roads are closed to lightweight trucks. I am considered a lightweight truck since we are a 40-foot box truck. Now, back in the day when I used to drive the tractor trailer, I could have stayed out there, but my load ain't but 150 pounds. Therefore, we're shut down. I don't dare go any further because the windstorm, the dust storm, and I don't want to get flipped over. And I know I'll get flipped over because I was struggling to keep the truck straight, you know, with the wind kept blowing me around. Plus, that's all kind of violations. I ain't gonna risk my life. Ciao, bye. Anyway, I done tied up my head, took off my jewelry, and climbed on the bed, started watching me some TV. Hubby is over there calling the hogs because you know he drove all night. So we are parked in the Pilot. I did me a little Walmart order. Got me some groceries. Y'all, I bought this in California. These is so good. This one was $5 and change. It's called a Farmer's Fridge Baja Bowl. And they had another one. This one's good and the other one's good. But this is hubby's and he letting it go to waste. I'll make him eat it today. He wastes so much food. So anyway, y'all remember that I made a pot pie the other day. So let's see if it cooked through, because I'm worried that it didn't cook like through. And hubby keeps saying it cooked through, it cooked through. I'm scared it didn't cook through. So here it is. All right, let's test it. I'm so scared that it didn't cook through. Now, I did a dumb thing. I put garlic butter on it, which I know will be fine, but I put the butter on too soon. And when I was doing it, I knew better. I don't know what I was doing. So it did brown a little bit, but it's not burnt. So let's see. I'm gonna pull this little knife out because that big knife, how should I cut it? It seems like it's done. Oh, it's deep. It's deep because I should have got a bigger pan. Let's see. It was thick. I didn't know it was this thick. Ooh. I don't want it to break. I'm so mad, y'all, because I just feel like I know better, but in my head, I could have made it. I'm so mad. I had just got rolling. I had just drank me some B12. I had my little music going. Ooh, y'all didn't hear him snore, did y'all? Yep, got into the wait station, and but he did say it was gonna snow tonight, and I think he was BSing me, because when I got my Walmart order, the girl looked, she said it is not gonna snow tonight, because I'm like, it's 58 degrees. So hubby and a fellow co-worker had figured out, y'all, this is so thick, another route for us. But it took us through oh, wait a minute. This need to cook some more. The crust on the, I don't know. Ooh, it was too thick. Some of this crust on the bottom, I feel, could have cooked a little longer. But is it just this piece? But they had rerouted us a different route. But that was going to take us into Denver, Colorado. And in Denver, Colorado, they're chaining up. And with our company, we don't chain up. If we are required, it didn't work well. That's why I knew it wasn't going to work well in the truck. But they's about to clean the floor up because I'm dropping. Let me just put it in the microwave and see. I'm mad because I just feel like it didn't work right. It was too thick. I needed a bigger sheet cake pan so it wasn't all clumped up. But let's put it on a minute. I don't like the microwave being over my head because y'all, I'm short. But it is what it is. So there's a good amount of truckers over here, which tells me they done all parked their butt too, because the light was lit up when I came through. It'll say if the lights are flashing, you got to follow the light. And it said if you're not 45,000 pounds, you need to shut down. I probably should have stopped then, but I didn't. Because I wasn't sure. That's the honest truth. I just wasn't sure. I was like, well, is it further up? I didn't think it was right there, but the officer told me to go park it, so I went and parked it. I'd rather go park it versus getting a ticket or a violation. My record's clean. I don't have any tickets. I got one ticket in my life. No, I got 2 tickets. The first ticket is when I was pregnant with my youngest, and he will be 35 this month. Nope, in June. I didn't mean this month. I meant this year. He'll be 35 in June. So that was my first ticket. My second ticket was in 2016, which was a BS ticket, because the cop said that you saw me park right here and you blew through the light. And I said, with my smart mouth, yeah, you think if I'd have saw you parked, I'd have blew through the light? How dumb does that sound? So anyway, that was a ticket. So I just paid the ticket because the way they were set up, it wasn't even in Atlanta. It was in East Point, because I was on Camp Creek early in the morning Ubering, and I just paid the ticket because I don't have time. I lost $150 messing around down here with y'all, and now you want me? I had to come back to court. I had to pick if I wanted a judge or a jury. I was like, damn, it's a parking ticket. I mean, it was a ticket. What the heck? We ain't doing all that no more. So I'm mad. My pot pie, I didn't have anything to mix it in, and I should have mixed it. It didn't come out right, but if it tastes good, it's a hit. But at home, my pot pies come out so good. So let's see. Is it even hot? Ooh, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. I didn't get to cut my chicken a little smaller. At home, I'd have boiled my chicken. I can't do all that. I can boil chicken on the truck, but then you got to go refill your water. And I don't want to do all that. So, let's see. I'm sure it's going to taste good. I just would have preferred it to blend better. Woo. Ooh, hot. Ooh. It tastes good. I did have my husband season it for me. It's almost a little too much seasoning salt. I usually don't season with seasoning salt, but I did have him put a little in there. But it's okay. I like it. It tastes good. Needless to say, we about to eat it. But no, it came out good. I just think the presentation would have been better. But it's okay. I'm a perfectionist when I cook. I like to cook. I don't always cook everything from scratch. And that's my business. I'm looking out the window, y'all. See my kitchen window? Got my little candle burning. Watching the little traffic. I even know I got my back to the highway. Just looking out the window. But anyway, you gotta see what's going on outside. Anyway, y'all. So, it came out good. It's not perfect, but it tastes good. Anyway, I'm about to climb back on this bed, eat this little piece of pot pie, watch me some more of this boob tube. Y'all youngins don't know nothing about the boob tube. Anyway, I guess we're stuck here until tomorrow. I could have been like 400 miles down the road. I think it was like at 1 something we had to shut down. I could have been at least 300 miles down the road. I'm pissed off. Anyway. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.